Statement requested by Abdi Ali, member for Ijara. Chair Energy. You are ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Honorable Speaker.
Go ahead. Is the member for Ijara here?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kawaya.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the member for Ijara sought for a statement, as well as the member for the nominated member, Honorable Aaron Mkel, and the request for statement was similar, so the two requests were merged together. So I have one response to the two members. Honorable Speaker, following the letter dated 8th May 2024, referenced NA/DDC/Energy/COR/2024/019, the National Assembly requested the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Energy and Petroleum to make submissions on the following statements from Honorable Sorry, Mr. Speaker. Statements by a member of Parliament for Ijara Constituency, Honorable Abdi Ali, Abdi MP, and the nominated member, Honorable Omker, regarding power outages in Masalani Ijara wards in Ijara Constituency. The following are submissions on the statements as requested. 1. Measures that the government has put in place to ensure the residents of Masalani and Ijara wards have access to reliable electricity. Mr. Speaker, currently Masalani and Ijara wards in Ijara Constituency are connected to the grid and supplied by a 33 kV Masalani feeder from Garsen 220/33 kV substation. The line done on concrete poles has a length of approximately 190 kilometers. Mr. Speaker, Garsen 220/33 kV substation has been off supply since April 2024, when the power supply transmission towers were swept away by floods at the river Sabaki. This necessitated power to be supplied via the 33 kV line from Kakuyuni 220/33 kV substation, which is just before Malindi. This resulted into low voltages in Lamu and Tana River counties due to the longer distances and higher loads on the line. Mr. Speaker, this was solved by installation of an automatic voltage regulator AVR at the Garsen substation. Mr. Speaker, the 33 kV Masalani line crosses River Tana between Boji and Majengo villages. The area is prone to massive flooding during rain season. This makes the road linking Masalani and Ijara impassable, and the 4-kilometer section of the power line submerged in water.
Honorable DK, you are out of order.
Mr. Speaker, in May 2024, the flooding exceeded the normal levels. The poles were submerged, with one pole slanting at an angle of 60 degrees. This caused a snap of one conductor, and consequently the line tripped, affecting both Masalani and Ijara. Using a boat, the Kenya Power team at Hola were able to secure two conductors. The third conductor could not be secured due to the personnel safety reasons. The supply was thus restored to single phase, customers only, until the waters subsided. On 12 June 2024, the water levels had subsided and that conductor was secured, hence normalizing supply in the affected area. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, government plans to compensate affected businesses in Masalani and Ijara wards following massive losses of produce incurred especially by vendors who sell perishable commodities. Mr. Speaker, the cause of power loss in these areas was force majeure, hence beyond government and KPLC's management control. Due to the unforeseen situation, the service provider acted to its best ability to alleviate the losses that otherwise would have been incurred had the single phase not been restored. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, plans the government is putting in place to provide stable and reliable power connectivity in Masalani and Ijara wards, given that the current and reliable connectivity is from Hola, Tana River County. Mr. Speaker, as already indicated in one above, the power to the affected areas was restored completely on 12th June 2024 after the water levels had subsided. Therefore, power supply to the two areas has been normalized. Mr. Speaker, further, the government through Ketraco is constructing a transmission line to Hola, that is the Garsen-Hola transmission line, which is a 20 kV line, which will drastically shorten the line length, supplying Ijara Constituency, hence increasing supply reliability. Mr. Speaker, that is a statement as signed by the CS, former CS Energy, Davis Churchill. If you allow me, Mr. Speaker, the next statement.
I can't. Let's have a response from the MP who sought the statement first. Member for Ijara, you've listened to the Honorable Chairman. You are satisfied?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for the opportunity you have given me. I have heard what the Chair of Energy has said, and on behalf of Ijara Constituency, I'm not satisfied on the response that the Chair has given and the Ministry. As you know that when we complained, before even we complained and put the question, it was 3 months that Ijara Constituency had issues of power outages in Masalani town, which means has nothing to do with floods. We need a permanent solution. Masalani is among the oldest town we have in Kenya, and it is densely populated. Unfortunately, we don't have even a small power station in Masalani. So for the excuse that the ministry is giving in terms of floods has nothing to do. It's always in and out, and we need a permanent solution. For the purpose of force majeure, what he said about the force majeure has nothing to do with this situation. So I request further permanent solution of power in Masalani town, Ijara Constituency. Thank you. Permanent solution.
Kawaya.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The last part of my statement read that the construction of by Ketraco of the Garsen-Hola line is going to stabilize the connection. But I would request the member, we can have a sit-in with the ministry, and the member appears before the committee so that they can be able to ask several supplementary questions, because at the end of the day, Mr. Speaker, the ministry should be able to respond to the questions directly.